Greetings everyone, this is the Hipster Snek, and today we're going to be revisiting Gorit Demo, now available on Steam. And doesn't seem like controller works. Where am I? There's a story now. 3 injured Gorits, but I only have enough energy to save 1. I have to choose. Well, there's Foxy, who we are familiar with due to my last playthrough. Lolafin, who looks pretty cool. And Dragur, who also looks pretty cool. I actually like all their designs. I kind of feel like I have to do something new, so I'm going to pass on Foxy. I'm going to go with Dragur. I don't normally start with grass types, if that is indeed what's happening here, and also, on top of that, any kind of dragon is cool in my book. Wake up, hurry, we have to leave. There's no time for explanations. We must hurry up. Yep. Alright, looks like we can move around. Looks like that's a general melee attack. Oop, a dodge roll. We got all sorts of neat stuff that we didn't in the last one. Looks like there's nothing we can do for them. Whoa, camera flew out of my control for a second there. That's a Rockaway, and it's controlled by a dark energy. Try using your basic attack. It's a little odd that I kind of slide around a bit. Like, even during the attack animation, I kind of like just slide a bit. It's a little slippery, is what I'm saying. Let's see, what's this? Oh, that did something? Maybe that was a health icon. When in combat, you can feel the adrenaline running through your veins. Try to focus and recharge adrenaline with RZ. If you have enough, you can fire your primary ability with L. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Okay. Does that charge up over time? It seems like I have to do that manually. Fire! Alright. Well, I mean, I guess I have a moment. I should... Oh, I can't charge up. I guess I have to be in combat for that to work. Grab that just in case. Is that the checkpoint? With this orb, I have enough energy to create a shield. Try using the shield with B to protect yourself from enemy attacks, but be careful, the shield will protect you from enemy abilities. Let's do this. Oh, I didn't even notice those guys. Looks like I can just kind of go in punching, and that's just fine. Kind of ended up... Oh. I didn't even see that coming. Alright, well the barrier definitely works. That's good to know. Is there a lock-on? Said I had a full gauge. What happened to that? Punch. Okay, he's decided he doesn't want to punch anymore. Alright, charged up. I think I have to push a button to get it to cancel out of the charging animation. And whoa! What was that? Okay. Surprise! That one hit KO him? Cool. Maybe because they're rocks? You know, grass type and all? You want to punch? Or put up your shield or anything? No, he really doesn't. I don't know what's going on. He's started to ignore all my inputs. I guess he's caught on the rock. I still can't punch or use my shield or dodge roll anymore. I really don't know what's going on at this point. Found a bug. I have found a bug. Ooh, that looks nice and foreboding. I wonder if this is the cave from the original demo. Finally safe. That was close. I found another bug. What? You want to know what happened? Fine, I'll tell you. Long ago, we, the Luminums, created the planet and all the Gorits that inhabit it. We made sure all the Gorits lived in peace and were joyful. I, Lightham, was the one in charge. I tried to govern with kindness, always looking for everyone's wellness. But there was a Luminum thirsty for power. Little by little, darkness consumed him. He convinced some of the other Luminums to join his revolution and kill me. His name is Darkium. Him and his allies fought against us. They ended up defeating us, taking control of the entire planet and all the Gorits that live here. I had to run as I saw how everything was sunk in darkness. All hope was lost, and then I saw you, and I used my last remaining energy to save your life. I needed your help to defeat Darkium and his allies and bring back the light. It's the only way to restore peace. Alright, is there a... Settings, yes. Inverted camera, please. Not an option. Alright. Okay, I can punch again, so I guess all that's been reset. That was weird, like, yeah, for that last fight, I couldn't dodge, I couldn't use the barrier, and I couldn't punch anymore. Like, I could only use my charge attack, which I seem incapable of charging at the moment. This looks kind of like the... Try to open that chest, use your energy shield B to connect the cables. Okay. Ah, that's very clever. Is that not enough? Oh, seems like it was. Also, what chest? What are you talking about? Oh. Okay, I can only swivel the camera on the horizontal axis. I can't actually look up and down manually. Music has come a long way. I remember the cave was a little more ambient before. What chest? Can I punch the mushroom? I can, but it doesn't do anything. Wait, is this the chest? Like, is this dome the chest? Or is it, like, is this actually the chest? Is like this... Ah, this is actually the chest. I thought that was just like a power source. Shows what I know. Okay. Oh, so now it's like gonna float along with me? So I can set that there? Ah, we're getting somewhere now. Look at that. Another one of those crystal turtles that messed me up pretty bad in the original demo. I'm gonna just teach him a thing or two. Yeah, punch ya. Yeah, you're not so tough now, are ya? I can't punch. So we got another key. Whoa, okay, camera, chill. Oh, the turtle's gone. Looks like I need 3 keys for this. So I'm gonna plunk one of those in, and I assume I have to go up these stairs for the next ones. This little guy's cute. I should come up with a name for him. I'm gonna name you after my buddy Cog. This Cog likes dragons too. Let's see what we got. And I can't use my shield again. Yep, we're back to where I was before, where I literally can't use my button inputs. Whoa! Okay, that suddenly fixed it, but I legit don't know what I did. Okay, well, as long as it works, right? I suppose the how really isn't as important. Wait, what? I feel like I'm missing something here, so let's try the other side and come back to that. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but every now and then my abilities just get locked. I'm playing with a controller, I don't know if that makes any difference, but... just randomly I couldn't punch or block or dodge. This one also requires 2. Oh, there we go. That worked just fine. Maybe it's not a matter of needing 2 objects, maybe I just need to be quicker. The thing really likes to float into the camera. Whoops. I just break everything I touch. I cannot be trusted with anything. Alright, and now that we kind of have a better understanding of how this puzzle's going to work, we can probably take care of this no problem. That, and quickly activate that. Okay, looks like I have to open this valve first. Then this one? Okay. Try this one first. If I channel more into it. No, it instantly goes back up. Why is this one different? Is there anything in my environment? Oh, this crystal's about the same color. Maybe this will work. Ah, a Punchu crystal. The crystal seems ambiguous to my assaults on its person. This is an interesting little conundrum. So I step into this. That only holds for a second. Yeah, I can't get to the other one in time. What gives? Oh, now I can adjust the camera up and down. That was weird. And my abilities are locked again. If I pause it for a sec. Team. What's team? Team not available. Map not available. Okay, for some reason pausing it reset that. But the other puzzle let me do that. It's not something I need to bring here, is there? Can I take one of those keys out and use it? Oh yeah, looks like I can. It's weird that one puzzle requires it and the other doesn't, but... Alright, let's try this. You're supposed to go in the... Maybe I need to put the shadow over it and set it down. That looks good. And there we go. Can I take two? No, I can only take one at a time. Okay. I kind of thought the keys might be used in those puzzles, but I was really confused because that other one worked just fine without it. The camera is bound and determined to clip into as many things as possible. Okay, slam that in place, go back and grab the other one, and we are set. Okay, so the glowing cyan was correct, just not that crystal over there in particular. Alright. Open sesame. Guys? We cool? No. We definitely not cool. So, the best thing to do is I'll pummel them to build my energy up and then blast them when I get the opportunity. Okay, mind that. Alright, one down. Maybe I shouldn't hit them when they're going red like that. It's probably a defensive ability. I apparently have 2 health bars now. That's cool. Where's that energy? Oh yeah, that's energy. Look at that. Okay. Now that we have dealt with our enemies, let's deal with the puzzle. A little more control over where this goes would be great. Oh, jeez. Alright, so those 2 are open. So, why isn't that working? Powers are locked again. So I guess I have to make all 3 of them connect. No exceptions, huh? So what if I do this? Alright, that's 2 of them. So then how do I bridge the gap to the 3rd? So we have 4 circles and 2 keys, basically. Ah, god, that is disorienting. I wish I had a little more control over where that key was going to go. So it has to be this one, because that literally, like, will immediately shut one if I don't. No? I'm not 100% sure how I did that, but I won't sneeze at that. What's over here, anyway? Like, why is this all off on its own? Big shiny crystal? Alright. Let's take a look around here, make sure nothing's hidden, and I can't see over here. So let's check the other side real quick, because you never know. No, it's pretty much just closed off. Alright, that's fine. I can kind of see around that pillar, that's funny. Slam that in place, and we're through. It's a little weird, because like when I'm punching, I don't feel like I should be floaty, but I'm very, very floaty while when I punch. That's one down. That punch has a bigger range than I think. Thank you for diving into my attack. That spares me some time. Okay, that's not great. Shooting gallery? I'll just punch you in the corner and be done with it. Oh, I can overcharge. Look at that. I had not put that together yet. This enemy isn't really fighting back very much. Maybe he doesn't want to fight. Maybe he's just super chill and doesn't care. Or maybe I'm doing no damage to him for some reason. Okay, I'll just leave you be then. Abilities are locked again. There we go. So, if I do this... Wow, that's cool. So why do certain ones stay lit and certain ones don't? I don't get how that works. That turns some of the pipe off? Why? Huh. Oh, you ready to fight now? Punch, punch, punch. I think I'm doing damage now. Maybe I punched him out of the combat zone. It does seem like the levels are very much broken up into combat section and exploration section. It's weird that I can step on him. It kind of gives me a little bit of an unfair advantage, really. You know, let me just stop punching for a second. Let's charge up. Let's blast this guy and be done with it. Yeah, probably not the best idea to split combat and exploration like that, though. If anything, you should try to make those two things seamlessly integrate into each other. Nope, he's invincible again. Because usually if you punch something and it connects, like, you'll get a little bit of energy back. But then... Oh, I can move while firing? Or I can if he bumps into me while I'm charging at any rate. Yeah, I can't hurt him. He's invincible again. Let's go explore over here. Another one of these, huh? Okay. I think there's a glitch with those bottles. Like, the weird bottle-shaped things, they seem to hold a charge after the fact. But I'm getting the sense that's not what's supposed to happen here. Yeah, look, that still has a charge. Yeah, he's invincible. He's invincible, but it seems like I am too. Like, he can't hurt me either. Oh, someone's have to push a button to get him to stop charging. Yeah, I can't hurt him. Alright. Oh, that's not a run-ender. In the circle helps. Okay. You feeling vulnerable again yet? Alright. Let's try getting far when he's following me. I was about to say, let's get far enough away from this guy, and maybe I can reset the battle. Okay, is he still following me? Looks like he's gone back to where he's starting. I still have a little chunk taken out of my health, so that's interesting. Okay, that should be far enough, right? Okay, he's still going nuts over there. And I can't charge, but I can still punch. I guess you can't charge outside of a combat area, or whatever is designated as a combat area, because the music changes. Nope, he's invincible. That's a real problem. I don't think this puzzle is doable if he's invincible. Yeah, even with exploits, like being able to manipulate these things, which I don't think is supposed to happen. Got any ideas, Lighton? And now this isn't working. Alright, so let's check one last thing. Wait, are the bottles supposed to do that? Like, is the idea that every interaction is a turn? If every action is a turn, and the bottle can hold a charge for one turn, Maybe that is how they're supposed to behave. Okay, I mean, it'd probably be good to explain that, but... I mean, I get the idea now. Nope, you can't do it without a key, which means that turtle was supposed to drop one. Well, last chance for you to surrender. I guess he's not interested in anything but breakdancing. Okay, let me compile my thoughts here for a sec. What do you think, Cog? Yeah, he looks pretty much 1000% done with this. Alright, there is definitely need of polish here. What you have is a good baseline. There's definitely more happening. The puzzles are a little bit more robust than the torch puzzles that I saw in the last demo, and that's really cool. And the power puzzles have a logic all their own, and it's good that you're not trying to hold the player's hand. Like, you give them the chance to experiment, but there are certain things that aren't exactly self-explanatory, the behavior of the bottles being one of them, or the spiral bits of tube, where they can hold a charge for some reason. That's not really ever explained to the player. So can you just... Why didn't that work? This mechanic isn't explained particularly well, and having something more to elaborate on how that works would probably help. The controls are very, very floaty still. When I'm punching, his animation has him plant his feet, but he's sliding like he's on ice, or oil, or something like that. The fact that some of my powers only work in designated combat zones, and for some reason, this may just be a me problem, but for some reason at times, my buttons would just stop working, and I would have to pause and unpause the game in order to punch or use my shield again. This feels a bit more like a tech demo than a game demo. There's a lot of proof of concept here. The graphics are quite a bit nicer than last I saw, and the camera is a little more dynamic, and having a bit more control over that is nice. And there's a lot more, like, stuff. Like, there's more decorations in the background, and that's really cool. Because the cave that I went through in the old demo was very, very sparse. But a lot of the same issues kind of still persist. It's a very floaty engine, and, like, blocking immediately stops any momentum I have. If I'm blocking, if whether I'm running or no matter what I'm doing, blocking just cancels all inertia. And dodging really only gives me control what direction I'm going if I'm trying to go left or right oriented to where my Gorit was in the first place, if that makes sense. It's very floaty. I feel very out of control playing like this. Okay, so that is how I was supposed to solve that puzzle. That wasn't a bug. Cool. Having said that, there are a lot of bugs present, like more than just the core gameplay. I can't kill that turtle Gorit, And I think I just totally fundamentally destroyed his AI somehow, and he is just not having a good day anymore. It's probably not a good idea to limit things like where I can charge my attack. Like, this isn't even considered a combat zone anymore. I actually can't. Oh, nope, there it goes. Combat and exploration should go hand in hand. Sometimes I have to hit the charge button again to get it to stop charging. And one of the things that's, I don't know, a little indescribable, like there's a lot going on under the hood, and I get making an RPG is like a lot. But the tutorial doesn't really tell me anything except what my, like, button settings are. Telling me, hey, you know, Y to dodge. I don't think it told me to dodge. I think it told me to punch and the block and use my special. I don't think... I figured out the dodging on my own. The tutorial... What? Why did I lose all my energy? There's a lot happening here, and it's hard to put my finger on, chiefly because I don't have them. But this still needs some polish. I think if you gave a little bit more detail in the tutorial, maybe even just a little bit, and like explain the way these coil bits work. I've been calling them bottles, but they're very obviously not bottles. They're coiled parts of the tube. If you say, oh, hey, the coils can contain a charge for, like, what's essentially a turn in the puzzle. But yeah, there's no indication that that's how it works. And I don't know, it feels like I should be able to skip that step. Like, if I'm the power source, wouldn't that work just as well? Well, I guess this is where my journey ends. There is a good game here. There are a lot of good ideas here. But I don't think they're fully realized as of yet. There's a little ways to go. Getting to be able to pick a different Gorit than just the default is cool. And I like the designs. Like, the Gorits look really cool. So I like that a lot. And having my little spirit buddy there is kind of cool, but he doesn't seem to do anything. For example, if you want to give him some kind of functionality, beyond just a walking tutorial and professional pipe layer, you could have him be the lock-on. Like, I push a button and he jumps over to that Gorit there and locks on, making my attacks more oriented at them. I'm not asking for, like, auto-target or anything, you know, like, I hit the button and then, like, I'll follow his movements more reliably, kind of thing. But as it stands, there's a lot of bugs, there's a lot of concerns, and my buttons have locked again. There's a lot to iron out here, and I hope that you do. Search the 7, because I know you're a very talented designer. I've played the first demo, and it shared some of these issues, and some of these are new, and that's likely because of the overhaul, because this plays very, very differently. The original demo was more of just a single cave exploration with some basic puzzles and really rudimentary combat. Things feel a bit more fleshed out. And having the punch means that I'm not always waiting for things to come off cooldown in order to be able to act again, which is great. I think that's a really good idea. But as it stands now, it would require quite a bit of refinement. And I mean, the biggest thing that I'd be concerned about at this phase is someone downloading the demo, seeing things in kind of this a little bit rough state, and then deciding that the project isn't worth pursuing and giving up on it before it's been fully realized. Which I think is unfair, because this clearly has a lot of heart and talent put into it, and I want to see that fully realized. So, for now, I'm going to bring that to a close. Yeah, basically this is the Hipster Snek. I'm going to sign off for now. If I end up making progress again, maybe that won't be the end, but maybe it will. Thanks for joining me on the Gorit Demo. A flawed diamond is truly a real one. And I'm hoping that we can get this ironed out in the future. And we'll have a really, really good game when that time comes. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.